Hi everyone, and welcome back to Emmasguide. I'm going to be talking about some of my favorite apps that help me to stay productive. I love making the best use out of my phone and downloading some apps that help to make everyday tasks that much easier and to keep me on track throughout my busy days. So let's go through some of my favorite apps. First, we're going to start with apps for scheduling and just helping to keep everything on time and to help plan out my day. So an app that I really like is, I use the Google Suite, so Google Calendar. I love using Google Calendar to time block after school. So an example of an after school routine, I just block when I get home and I make 3 homework time slots. And these are the times that I'm going to be focused. I've set down my phone and I'm completely committed to working. So I set normally hour time slots with 15 minutes in between, and I just have a rough schedule of what my day will be like after school on that particular day. So I'll normally have 3 time slots, a review time slot for like studying if I have a test the next day, and then I always make sure to give myself 30 to 40 minutes of free time without my phone before bed. That will make sure I have productive sleep. I use a normal planner at school, but I found that I have random to-do lists kind of everywhere. So in order to organize that, I've started using the Google Keep app. And this is also, you can use on your computer. It's really helpful, and it's something that I've recently learned about. So you can create little to-do lists for different projects. So for my blog and stuff, I have a separate folder for that. And you can create different folders for everything and all your different classes. You can even color coordinate it. And it just makes it really easy to stay on top of what the things you want to achieve and when you want to do them. The next app I really like is an app called Flora. And this app is great to schedule timing of little things to make sure that you're not getting distracted on your phone. Either I put my phone in the other room or keep it downstairs, but if I need to have my phone around for some reason, I'll use this app because you can schedule it for let's say 25 minutes, and it won't let you leave that app or your flora forest will die. And the goal of it is to build your forest. So the more you you're able to plant the seeds and to grow your forest, the more productive you are. So it's goal oriented and it really helps me to stay on task. Another app that I really like is this app called Productive. It's a new app I'm trying out. The only issue I have is it costs money for all the features, so I'm looking for another one. And it's mainly just gives you notifications for certain things you want to do, in the morning if you want to get up and meditate, you can set it on Productive and it'll remind you to do that. Another one I really like for productivity is Bring, and this is a grocery list app. So my whole family is on this app, and what we do is during the week we just input some of the grocery things we want, especially for me because I eat a different diet than the rest of my family. It's good for me to make sure I have the things I need. If someone decides that they're going to go grab something after school or after work and bring that home, they'll know what groceries other people will need in the house. It's really handy. So it's like a communal grocery list system. Another app that I really like for school, we can get into some tech ones for school, is White Lines. I have this notebook, which is totally optional. It's just something I bought this year, where when you write notes in it, you can take a scanned PDF on the White Line app and it will save your notes. So this is an example of a math note I took. So I've scanned it, it has QR codes in all 4 corners, and I can get an online PDF of my work. Another cool one, if you're getting lots of spam emails, is an app called Unroll Me. And what you can do is log in with your Gmail or your email account, but unfortunately they're not using iCloud anymore. So if you have an iCloud account, this won't exactly work, but you can just control your subscriptions by saying yes or no to certain emails, and it will automatically unsubscribe you so you don't get those spam emails. Okay, let's go into some health apps I really like. So some apps I really like is the 7-minute workout. This one's good if you need a study break or something. You just go in there, it gives you a 7-minute workout, and you can just get up and get moving. For scheduling classes, I've started using the MindBody app, and a lot of studios have this. So you just look up the studio, when the class, and it'll book it, and you can buy credits through them. Another one for like working out or mindfulness is the Headspace app. This is my favorite app. I actually pay for the full subscription for it, which is because I use it almost every day, and it is great for meditation. I'm not someone who can just sit and say, oh, I'm gonna meditate. Like, I need to have a guided meditation. So this is really helpful for me, and I find that it's really calming. Another cool app I really like, let's see, in like the health space, I've tried Pvolve. I'm not sure if you guys have heard of that. I've just done their free subscription, but I don't really use it. Like, I don't pay for it just because I prefer to go to classes. Some of my video editing apps for photos, I get asked this all the time. How do I pre-do my stories? I use the Unfold app. It's super helpful, so you can input photos and get different fonts and stuff and pre-do stories for Instagram. For editing, I use VSCO, or Visco Cam. It has really good filters, I like it. A new one that I've been using is Color Story, and instead of paying for VSC or Visco to edit videos, you can edit video and filter videos in here for free, so I've been using that for my YouTube channel. To plan my Instagram posts, I've been really loving the Later app, and it's great because you can input media, pre-do when you're gonna post a photo and your captions for it. So for Emmasguide, this is super helpful to plan out what I wanna post. Let's see, I have Pinterest. I love getting inspiration from Pinterest. Crop Video, which just crops your videos for IGTV to get them into the proper aspect ratio. I use Typorama to do all my, which I can just show you. This is Typorama. You can just add like a text into it and make it for an Instagram post, and all my quotes, I pre-make all my quotes so that I can have my name on them on my Instagram. Let's see, some food apps I really like. Happy Cow, if you are vegan or vegetarian, I highly recommend getting Happy Cow. You can plan like trips and stuff, so if I ever am going somewhere new, like to a new city or country, I love to look on Happy Cow for any restaurants that have vegan or vegetarian options near me. It's very helpful, and I find that everything that I've eaten from a Happy Cow recommendation has been really good. Ritual, if you're in Toronto, or I don't know where else Ritual is, this is basically where you can order something ahead of time and then go pick it up. This is super helpful, and it helps you skip the line. I have the Starbucks app. Even though I never really go to Starbucks, I don't even use that app that much. Uber, I use Uber. It's great. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. The apps, like, I don't have a lot of apps on my phone. I don't really play games on it, but these are some of my apps that help me to stay productive. And make sure to leave any video suggestions you have in the comments below. Be sure to like and subscribe, and thank you for checking out my YouTube channel, and I'll see you next time.